So let's think about the impact to you of what happens when you actually start to remove that cost of chaos and you get from the 1 hour up to 5 and then eventually up to 10. Well, the first thing is your total sales per person go through the roof. So if you've got 10 salespeople, the truth is you probably only need 4 or 5. The amount of profit per salesperson is going through the roof because they're selling 5 to 10 times as much as they did before. And the salesperson personally is making a whole lot more money, which, by the way, makes them a whole lot happier, and your turnover rate starts to drop like crazy in your company. And if your turnover rate drops, then your cost of hiring, your headhunters' fees, your training, all those things start to drop. So in addition to the upside on the growth and the upside on the revenue, you also get a reduction in cost. And so you easily get the best salespeople coming to you to work for you, and you keep the best ones you have. The problem is, what do you do with the ones that aren't good? Different issue. So the result is your cost of chaos drops and your top line goes up. That's the outcome. So you've learned that there is this cost of chaos. You do have the ability to take control of these things. And what I want to introduce to you now is this concept. There's actually a 5-stage revenue model that if you start through the stages, you start at stage 1, and 99% of companies are stage 1, where their cost of chaos is that 10 to 30%. But as you go through the 5 stages, what happens is by the time you get to the 5th stage, and that's a 3-year type transition, your chaos is dropped to 2 to 5%. In that example we had of the $10 million B2B company that had a 20 to 30% cost of chaos, if they went from 30 to 5, they're putting $2.5 million in their pocket right away, in addition to the fact they would have grown like crazy along with it. It's a big deal. That's why when I said, if your competitors do this first, they can make your life really, really tough.